waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see you're just not fun? The porn for me.
Stacy, you're not porn.
Stacy, you are not good porn. You need to understand, Stacy. You need to get hyped up, better porn. Sweet. It's working. It's working. I am live on YouNow and YouTube simultaneously.
Okay, how the hell?
I don't friggin' know.
Do it for mine.
I literally did the same thing that you did, and it just works for me. Things work for me that don't work for you for some reason. I'm also having one viewer right now. Is it you?
No.
Well, I got one viewer in the audience. Hello, single viewer. I request $4 for all seconds, and you owe me a lot of money now. It's almost been a full minute of you watching, and $4 a second. That's like 60 times 4. You know, that number. 200 and 240.
You can't do that.
Shh. I'm here for games, not for math. I'm good at mathematics.
You're not here for math?
I'm not here for the math, no. How's that? Is that working?
Where's the university box?
You'll see. It's a fun game where I can fuck around with the planets. No, or it's a game that crashes upon launch. It's also that.
So do I want to get a ball gag?
Good start to this sentence.
Ball gag because...
you want to get the pig? You want everyone to have the piggy bank.
It's sugar.
It's sugar, yes.
It's sugar.
Alright, so here's the... okay, I just zoomed into the sun. Full screen that. Alright, so where is Earth? Yo, Earth. So I can do fun things with Earth, okay? So let's slow this shit down.
Purple pineapple.
So now it's going
I like
2 hours a second.
Have you seen a purple pineapple before?
A purple pineapple?
Yeah, they're like the purple people eaters.
Purple people eaters?
Yeah, the purple people eaters.
Alright, so we are now viewing the Earth at 1.9, 1.8 something, about just under 2 hours a second. I have now turned off the realism mode so I can fuck around with its settings. So let's change its mass to be 5 of itself. So the Earth is now 5 times more massive than it used to be.
Really?
Let's fuck around with that more. The Earth is now 500 times more massive than it used to be.
Yeah.
Or 1.57 Jupiters.
Okay, so should I get the sugar?
Yes.
Subscribe to...
The Earth is now 10,000 times larger than it used to be. As you can see, their life is no longer sustainable. It is now a gas giant.
Well, this is all about,
As you can see, the Earth is now 100,000 times larger than it used to be. I don't know what happened. Everything just sort of went dark. It's still nowhere near the sun, though. So the Earth is now like 1,010,000,000 times larger than it used to be.
Yeah.
The Earth's radius is now, let's say, 0.8 of the sun. I just hit something. Oh, I have dragging Mercury into the Earth. Okay, Mercury has crashed into the Earth. Mars is about to, Mars has... So here's the collision of Mars and Mercury, and something else just now. So if the Earth suddenly became almost...
This is why you're not on being God. I don't know what the fuck that is on your...
This was Earth at one point. It is now almost as large as the sun. I don't see the sun anymore. Yeah.
Your child.
I do not see the sun anymore. I think I destroyed it by accident.
Clearly no.
Well,
Death.
there's only one solution if you destroy the sun.
Death.
Make a new one.
Evil song.
Well, I have increased the surface temperature of Earth from 600 Kelvin to 10,000 Kelvin.
Saggio.
So, yes.
Death, death, devil, devil.
Death, death, devil, 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 evil, 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 evil songs.
Oh my god. Mickey cost me like $39.
You know, it's kind of boring to have an Earth this small. Really, it should be the size of the Milky Way galaxy. So, the Earth has now consumed the entirety of the Milky Way galaxy. It is now a very lonely planet, as there is nothing for literally hundreds of light years. Let's fix that. The Earth is now the size of 100 Milky Way galaxies.
Why $202?
Sorry, it consumed more, so it's 1,000 times the size of the Milky Way galaxy. I don't know what that collision was. Or, no, those were like solar flares. Okay, so the Earth is now so impossibly powerful that it's sending off, like, possibly gamma ray bursts?
The fact that you can find shit like this on Steam.
The Earth is now 10 million times the size of the Milky Way galaxy.
And I'm owning a bitch. You're one of the galaxy and I'm
At this point, we may as well start over the simulation. We have destroyed. Well, we've destroyed everything. Let's do a new simulation. There is nothing here at all. Let me fix that. Let's do the planets from the Earth to the Moon lined up. So here's the Moon, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter. It appears the rings of Saturn are really fucking up Jupiter right now. I don't think that went through.
So I got Fashion Magazine, Stripper Heels, Sky Pillow, some weed.
So here's Mercury. So this is just every planet lined up in a row to demonstrate the distance from the Earth to the Moon. The Earth and the Moon are actually very far apart. This is how much space fits in between them. But that's not what I'm here for. I am actually here to use the Explode tool on Jupiter. So Jupiter is now violently exploding. I can actually launch materials into it. I believe the game's going to crash though. Okay, yeah, so yeah, Jupiter has now violently exploded. It is... Well, this is a real-time explosion. It's about 20 seconds per second. So this is about real-time. So this is about... So it would take about, you know, like 40 minutes from the time of the explosion for it to completely engulf the planet Earth. I don't think we would survive. I mean, we could. We might. But I'm fairly sure that that's fairly destructive. Let's take a look at another simulation.
$4 an hour.
So here's a simulation from 2029. I don't know where we're going. We are looking for a comet that's going to be intercepting the Earth. At some point. Let's find out what would happen if we were to just, in the normal solar system, if we just launched Earth into the sun. So that's what the impact of Earth smashing into the sun would look like. As you can see, the shock wave is actually still pretty massive.
What the hell are you talking over there?
I have thrown the planet Earth into the sun.
This is why you're not allowed being God.
Fine, I'll throw Venus into the sun.
There you go.
Several times. In fact, like all the times. Actually, let's just throw a main sequence star in. Well, I think we missed the big earth-shattering boom. Oh no, we didn't. It created an enormous... So this is a quasar burst.
Oh, you're lying.
Or rather a supernova. Everything's fucked. So everything within this area is completely destroyed. There's nothing we can do at this point. Everyone's dead. So let's start that over.
Cats are fighting.
How about Earth with a sphere of moons? So this is what will happen if Earth had a perfect sphere of moons, except that gravity is a thing. So the sphere of moons does not really work out too well, especially for Earth, as we can see here, the moons have all collided into one another, creating this horrible cascade of death. And here we can see the first time that Earth is impacted. Now, it is impacting right around, what's that, Canada? So Canada's gone. So as you can see, this is where that impacted was. Let's actually back. So here we can see the impact crater. Canada is completely destroyed, but the impact is actually worse because of cascading effect, where the moon separated into multiple bits, and so now half the planet is a red magma pit of death, and around here, so this is about 20 hours into the moons, we have a separate collision, wiping out the other half of the planet. And we're about to have a third collision here shortly. So there was a collision causing all these moon fragments to crash into the Earth. Here's about, let's wait about a little bit longer. We're about 1.5 days into the collisions. Not nearly in our collision. There's the moons colliding again. So here we are at 2 days since the moons began colliding. So if we pull up the Earth, it is, let's see, it is the surface temperature is 1,824 degrees Celsius, which, in case you're wondering that in Fahrenheit, don't ask me, I don't know. But everyone's probably dead. Let's see. Yeah, no, everyone's definitely dead. I mean...
The thing is on fire.
I mean, 1 or 2 people might be alive, like hidden deep underground caves, where it's a little bit cooler than 1,800 degrees Celsius, but they won't be alive long. Because there's the third moon that's full of collides with Earth. So the surface temperature is now 2,145 degrees Celsius. We have more that's about to impact the Earth. Each collision is causing the Earth to get larger, which increases its gravity. So there is another moon impacting it. So the Earth is actually almost 1.5 times its normal size. It's also spinning off its axis, which would axis. It is spinning off its axis, which would create a total shift in the climate as well as the magnetic poles, which would kind of
It's a ball of fire.
it would destroy the atmosphere if we had any left after this.
So,
We're now sitting around 2,300 degrees Celsius surface temperature.
Matthew,
Yes.
Nikki is gonna make me $92 for an hour at the Sleepy Hotel. She has a condom.
Oh, that's good. Earth has almost completely reversed its axis at this point, which means that Earth is, well, here's its spinny, curvy path. So everyone on planet Earth is completely fucked. Like, no remorse. But just in case, we can shoot some fireworks. You know, just some celebratory fireworks. Make sure the Earth knows it's appreciated. Also, the Earth is absorbing all the fireworks into its mass. It is now 1.44 times its normal size. We may as well just give it some hydrogen. Figure if the Earth needs, so just give it like a straight stream of hydrogen particles. I mean, if the Earth's already this fucked, we may as well just make.
That's the sun.
We may as well just make it into a sun.
It looks like the sun. Good job.
It's nowhere near the size of the sun. The mass per particle.
Okay.
Let's make it like let's make particles of hydrogen the size of the moon.
Yeah, it looks like the sun.
Alright, so the Earth is now turning into a gas giant itself out of hydrogen, but we can make this better.
Oh, it looks more like with the
Saturn?
Yeah.
Or Jupiter?
Where's the one with the spot missing?
I think that's Saturn. I think that's Jupiter. Alright, so we're now making particles the size of Earth. As you can see, Earth is a much larger system now, so it doesn't really matter. Earth is absorbing very large quantities of hydrogen, and it does seem to have retained one moon. So Earth is now turned emo, as you can see. It's decided to go with the black stripe look. Honestly, its parents are a bit disappointed in that. But you can't tell Earth what to do. Earth is a rebel. Earth will use its Sharingan eye if it pleases.
This is why we're supposed to be playing Ark, not 2D cam and some weird thing like Earth look like
At this point, the Earth has begun to cool. So it's learning its place in society, and it is starting to conform again. We don't really want that. So we're going to create particles the size of the sun to shoot into this. This is all hydrogen, so the Earth is going to be absorbing a very large quantity of hydrogen particles. Auto just mask and turned off. Fuck that shit. So here we go. We're shooting particles the size of the sun now. Well, Earth appears to have exploded. Turns out shooting a hydrogen particle the size of the sun and it was not the best decision. And instead of making the Earth better, we have created a black hole, as is seen here.
I honestly don't know what to tell anymore.
So it is 580,000 times the mass of the sun. It has absorbed so much sheer hydrogen that it has completely collapsed and created an event horizon, completely distorting all space-time around it. I think we fucked up. That's probably a fuck up. So that was Earth a long time ago. Now it's something so much worse. Hey, Brandy's watching.
Hey! Traitor ass.
Traitor ass. I got 2 likes. Excuse me, Brandon, you said you were going to bed. What is this, shenanigans?
I'm so sad now.
Because Brandy's not watching yours.
No, because she's not with me. I wanted to live stream on me.
Alright. So here we're going to watch what happens if the moon were to just say, fuck you, Earth, and collide into it. So we're watching this at about every second is about 14 seconds. You fan me?
Not you.
Oh. So every second we're watching this is
not
about...
you watching me, not destroying the Earth.
So this is about 14 seconds a second. We're about to watch a really fucked up thing. So here's about, let's say, a few seconds before the collision. It's just... Alright, so here's about as close as we can get to just before everyone dies. So here's the beginning of everyone's death.
Alright, kill you myself.
So this is just a good demonstration of why we should appreciate the moon for what it is, and not anger the gods that control the moon, as they could completely destroy our ship.
You know, like Hades.
So don't fuck with the moon god. The moon has completely been absorbed into the Earth. This large chunk here is actually a chunk of the Earth and the moon being ripped out from the planet. These small chunks are moon and Earth fragments that are being ejected off the planet from the collision. As you can see, the shockwave has not even finished shooting outward yet. It has completely wiped the Americas off the map. It is still shooting across. So at this point it's been about 20 minutes. So Europe is aware that they are fucked. The national broadcast system has gone off. They all know that they're going to die. There's nothing they can do except pray to their respective gods that they are going to have a good night. The surface temperature of the Earth right now is about 334 degrees Celsius. So even in Europe right now, it is like stupid hot. Like holy shit hot.
Like holy shit, you need to quit talking so fast hot.
Yeah. So as we can see, Europe's about to be consumed by the shockwave. This black is actually the ocean's boiling from the sheer heat. So anyone in the ocean is already dead. With any hope that this other shockwave here has already killed most of the people. Over here on the other side, we can see that the shockwave is also hitting. Can't really see it. But you can assume that the shockwave's already ripped out all electronics on the planet. Now, Earth's not quite done yet because we do still have.
What game are you playing?
Universe Sandbox.
Yeah, but what is it like loading screen?
Yeah, I mean, kind of. You just sort of do whatever you want.
So it's BSQ.
Yeah. Now the shockwave does stop around there, so Europe might be still alive. Africa might still be alive. Parts of the Middle East are probably still okay. I mean, the Earth's surface temperature is 1,461 degrees Celsius, so they're not okay. But if they're in caves or underground, they're probably fine. We can speed this up a little bit. So we're now watching it in about 1 minute per second, and you may be noticing that there are still a few fragments flying around the surface of the Earth. So the people that may still be alive are not going to be alive a whole lot longer. The shockwave has finished ripping across. Anyone that may have survived the initial shockwave definitely no longer has ears. Their eardrums have been destroyed. There's another shot hit. So this one is probably going to just fuck up everyone's day. This one or that one. That one is broken up in the atmosphere, and so did this one. Pretty much all over Russia, so Russia's dead. In case the moon's collision wasn't bad enough, though. They're not. They're talking with me, so
Okay.
I'm gonna send a.
You'll be a little boy. You'll be destructive.
Just a pulse. Just a couple pulses. The Earth has lost most of its mass. I don't know what that means. How about we do force? Yeah. I don't know what that does either. How about we just launch... That wasn't enough. How about we launch a random moon into the Earth? Alright. So here we see Nutasi, which is actually about half the size of our moon. But that's okay. For our purposes, it doesn't need to be very big. We're just throwing it into the other side of the planet. Just so that we make Earth understand that the moon gods are not to be trifled with, and that we can throw any moon at them at any time, and there's nothing they can do about it. So anyone still alive right now is probably praying, I would say. So here we see the death of all those people. Yeah, on the off chance they may have been alive. Now, just to be absolutely certain, since we are the moon gods, we can just shoot another random moon. This one's Yimpate, which is actually larger than our moon, but not by a whole lot. But the point here is to send a message. Albeit most of the people who have received the message by now are dead. So this is more a display of power. And since we are the moon gods, we shouldn't be able to do this, but we are foolish with our power. I'm gonna throw a bowling ball at the Earth. However, I'm gonna throw a bowling. So here's a...
How many viewers do you have?
I don't know. One. Sandro is back. Hello, Sandro. Who wants to watch me throw a bowling ball at the Earth? I think everyone. So, how about we do... So, this is supposed to be a collision of the Earth. But, screw that. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to throw a bowling ball really, really fast at Earth. In this scenario, this bowling ball is going to move at the speed of light. So we're going to see what happens if we throw a bowling ball at the speed of light directly into... Well, this is the sun side of the Earth right now. So let's just say fuck Northern Africa. And play. Alright, so Earth doesn't seem to care about bowling balls. Even when shot at the speed of light. So, in that case, we're gonna do a slower launch speed, about 10 kilometers per second. There we go. So here we have our bowling ball.
What's your bowling ball? What do you do under? What's your hashtag, whatever?
Gaming.
Brandy's still on?
I'm number 2 on gaming. I don't think Brandy's watching anymore. I appear to have lost my bowling ball. Don't worry, it's just a bowling ball. We have plenty of those. I appear to have lost the Earth. Oh no, there it is. It was behind my bowling ball. Not to worry. Now, the Earth thinks it can fuck with the bowling ball. Now, that normally would be true, but this bowling ball is actually the size of 5 moons. So...
Yes, I'm probably gonna save it.
So... Did you have payday?
What?
You have payday bank? So in this scenario, the bowling gods are pissed off at the bowling leagues of Earth for not giving them the respect they are due. So, the bowling ball has now consumed the entire planet.
I don't understand.
Its temperature is negative 164 C.
I need a new baby daddy. Anybody out there?
One that doesn't throw bowling balls into the planet?
One that doesn't throw bowling balls at the Earth.
Correction, one that does not throw bowling balls that consume the Earth. Alright. Do we have any requests of things to throw at the Earth?
I do.
Yes.
Yourself.
Alright, well, I can't do that one. But I can, let's see, what all can I throw? I can throw bowling balls, baseballs, basketballs, tennis balls. I can throw different sized pool balls. I can throw different sized dice and marbles. I can throw pumpkins. I can throw the Great Pyramid of Giza. I can throw a TARDIS.
I can.
I can, apparently.
I can give you a ball gag. I can give you a vibrate. No, that ain't vibrate. That's a butt plug.
How about I throw
Ball gag.
the scariest jack-o'-lantern? There we go.
Sure.
This jack-o'-lantern is going to be as big as the Earth. Well, shit. I appear to have created, I may have inadvertently solved world hunger and also ended the world in the same stroke. Because everyone can eat pumpkin pie forever now. Granted, the pumpkin is going to destroy the planet. But, the jack-o'-lantern is the size of Earth. So, Halloween Town is striking back. They're not fans of Halloween on Earth, so okay. Earth has now been consumed by the jack-o'-lantern. There doesn't appear to be any resistance or fighting. Halloween Town is now the true religion of the Earth, and it is the Earth itself now. It is the size of 1.06 Earths. That's not quite big enough for Halloween Town, though. Let's make it the size of 500 Earths, because Halloween Town is the ruler of the universe. Actually, let's make it the size of 50,000 Jupiters, which is actually the size of 47.7 of the Sun. So, clearly nothing can contest the ruler of the universe, which is this enormous jack-o'-lantern. In fact, just to be certain that nothing can sustain that, here we can see this is the real-time so this is a real-time demonstration of our current solar system. So if we were to take the sun in real time, and say, fuck everyone, the sun is now 5 times larger than it normally would be, we can see in real time the effect of that. Not much one. Real time, not much happened right away. But let's make it 10 times larger. Again, not really anything happening. But what if it was 100 times larger? So that's just mass. We can keep that at 1. But if we were to change the radius of it to 5 times its normal size, that's what we're looking for. So we're not seeing a big change. If it was 10 times larger, well, it would appear that we have deleted the sun. Whoops. Whoop. So now we're going to see what happens if we had no sun, I guess. So let's speed up time a bit to be 5 minutes per second. Let's make it 1 day per second. It's not going to work. Oh well. Oh. Ian McIntosh. Hello, Ian. Girl. I am not. Yeah, you're right. I'm not God. I'm better than God. God couldn't do what I do. God couldn't live with himself if he blew up the solar system because he was bored. Let's see. Yeah, God cannot throw bowling balls. Actually, a little known fact about him: he literally does not have the power to throw bowling balls. It's one of his few limitations. No one knew that though, except for me. I am God. I can't throw bowling balls. See, the secret is God's actually a really shitty bowler, even though he invented it. He just can't handle it. He's just not good at it. Let's see. We can play. What else can we play? What have I not played before?
Genital Jousting.
Alright, I'll play Genital Jousting.
Like, we can cast together, we can joust together.
Do it. Let me download Genital Jousting again.
Oh, you don't want to download it?
Yeah, we got good internet. We can download real fast. No, I do have downloaded.
I gotta do it.
Is here? Oh, it says you're here. Oh, we have 2 people watching. 2 viewers in the audience. Oh boy. You're gonna see some weird things. Oh boy. You see that? Yeah, you see that. The online multi-peen.
Are you gonna add me?
Oh, to the... How?
Oh, well, not well.
there are no guests.
I am a guest. See?
Oh, you need to hit the camera button.
Okay.
Because you need to have a snapshot for you to be it'll select you.
Look at me.
You take a snapshot of me.
Okay, you want your back?
I want my back to join me on this. I can hold up to consent, but I'm not going to. I don't give consent. I need to go to options.
There you go.
I have to. I have to change to windowed. There we go. I've invited a guest. I'm holding up to consent. I don't know how to. Should I consent?
Oh, I can't play.
Yeah, you can. I don't think it'll let you share screen as well, but.
They won't let me share.
Well, they can see both of us on my screen.
Fuck, what is your
I'm Barbara, the penis.
I'm not really black.
You're gonna be black?
I won't be black.
Isn't Player 3 the big black thing?
Yes.
Oh, my penis wears a bikini. So everyone, this is the least gay game ever.
Please.
Gotta host a game.
How do I get this? How do I click? Oh, I get it now.
There you go. Alright.
Yeah.
I have a game start with password required.
How do I minimize?
It's all keyboard. It's all your arrow keys.
Arrow keys make me minimize?
Oh no, I don't remember. Alt tab I think would fix it though.
Minimize the game?
Yeah, for a second.
Smaller screen?
Oh, you have to go into the settings.
Where's that?
It's in the graphic settings on the main menu.
Okay, so graphics.
There's an option for window. Just turn that to yes. My penis is doing a spin. Whoa, it's a snake now.
Okay, so it's still good.
Alright.
But it's still big.
Well, mine's big too, but there's a minimize button up here now.
I don't. Look.
The very top.
To make the screen smaller?
Oh, no, it's not. Unfortunately.
Fine, what am I doing? Multiplayer online. What is your stuff?
There we go. My password is lover sent something. I think lover sent 24. I'm assuming Ian McIntosh is the one watching right now. I hope you like penis. Because you're going to be seeing a lot of that.
It won't let me do anything. Can I play offline?
Online multi-peen.
I did that.
Do it again.
Okay. My name is John. Hi, John.
Alright. Then you go in. I'm going to throw this white box. One game. All right. One game. For my host. Right. There I am. And that is lover's sex. There, Harlan. Lover's sex. There you go.
Show me on there?
You'll come in a second. There you are.
Can I get dressed?
Yeah. Penis rubbing. Let's get in that butt.
Yeah, I guess I just my dress.
You wear just a towel?
I don't want my dress.
Your wedding dress?
Yeah, my wedding dress.
Alright, let me get my, there I am. I'm the most fancy penis.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. We're jacked in. Oh, goddamn. This is a cringy one because it's like, keep your penis from touching all these dirty needles. And then there's like a trash compactor. No! Oh, you've been jabbed in the balls. No. No! No! I've been infectinated. Ah, spa day. Just relax.
Yeah, we get points for doing stuff.
You ever had your penis just take a day off? Like literally just get off you? Here, let's just... I prefer to relax with a hot tub. Nothing beats putting your penis in boiling water. And then fucking a radio. Yeah. Yes.
You're making a witness. I'm pretty sure this is going in his pants. Both of us. I can't see it.
Possibly. Lord of the Rings. So here's if you've ever wanted to marry your penis. I know I do. So you can get. You know what? Fuck that. Okay, you know what? I do need this one. Okay, you know, sometimes you want to marry someone else's penis. Most women do. I just want to marry my penis. Okay. I'm there. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Just hit buttons as fast as you can. So if you ever take your penis to the gym, you'll know this. They get really ripped and stringy after a good workout. So you know, I mean, who doesn't have a 47-foot penis at the end of a good workout? I mean, I know I always have a 47-foot penis at the end of my workouts. My doctor told me that's normal. I do believe him though, because he is he's a professional prostate exam checker. He checks other people's prostate exams. So here we're riding down a lube chute, I think. Alright, so I am just gonna swim my way up this stream. And that is not a sperm joke as much as it made me seeming. Oh, okay. I don't wanna. No. You ever get frostbite in your dick? That's what I'm avoiding there. Well, if you ever come confetti, you might have this is a medical condition. I'm gonna come all over Kitty Cat's name. Confetti. So here's milk.
It looks like mine's so strange to be top.
Mine, this is a new computer. I had to start mine over. This is a computer. That's milk dripping down there.
Yeah,
nothing
so
to look into. We have gained people. Sandy Quinn, are you guys people from you now? Get dressed. Go for it. Alucard the Dracula and Okan Goons, are you guys playing? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Weddings are creepy.
Type into the chat if you guys are the ones playing. I'm okay with that.
What's your stats?
I've got you now pulled up right now. So if it's, I should pull the game back up because you guys started it. Double delight. We're gonna share this vibrator. There's a delay on the vibrator order. So we really, okay. Well, I guess that works too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone gets a vibrator. Everyone needs to have vibrations. Feel the vibration. Alright, so this one. So is Sandy Quinn here twice or Jesus? Oh yeah. Lights out.
It's my favorite one.
Because you have to find each other in the dark?
Yes.
Or you just stand still and win? There's a wiener dog here that's gonna fuck someone. Oh, someone got fucked.
Someone got this.
Oh boy, I got fucked twice, and yeah, I'll just fuck you too. Yeah, everyone gets anal sex. It's important. Oh, sports ball. Who doesn't like sports ball? Really? Okay, it's us versus the Sandy Quinns. Sports ball. We are good at sports ball players. Okay, well, sorry, I was too busy having anal sex. Okay, well, we have entered a new dimension. Sometimes when you get fucked in the ass really hard, you'll come to this place. There is no escape. Your only hope is, okay, well, my ass is being really fucked right now. I think we won. Everyone seems a little anyways, fine dining.
I know, right? Fine dining.
Everyone knows that the most fine dining is shoving sausages up your ass and just really slurping that through your anus. And kissing asses. Everyone knows that that's the sexiest date night.
Really? I never thought of it sexy when you did it.
You never thought it was sexy when I would kiss your anus with my anus? I thought it was sexy.
That's why I don't go out with you.
You've done it every now and then.
Once.
Well, I'm ranked 3, so I'm gonna just spray this confetti all over Kitty Cat and myself apparently. Only happened once.
Die. Once in the eye.
Hello, the Dro and Survival Hunter. Welcome to the weird stream.
Weird stream.
We are probably not gay.
I'm pretty sure I'm not gay, so I'm playing with a bunch of dudes.
Well, you're playing with a bunch of dicks, so pretty sure you're good, but I'm pretty sure the rest of us are guys, so you're playing with a bunch of gay men.
No, so I got a fortune going on and I'm only dick. Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna get triple stuffed. This is what happens when a lot of bros get together for a JO sesh. The whole of reality begins to break apart around them. No one's quite sure. Someone won.
Black one.
Did the black one win? I did show on my screen. Alright, so if you actually have a penis, like some people here, this is the worst one. No. No! I had a needle up my butt. Oh, 2 of you got not fucked.
Me.
Yeah. Ooh, pill popping.
Then I got popped
No one doesn't love suppository. In fact, if you don't love suppositories, you're probably gay.
So it's one of gay.
Shh. They don't know that.
You know.
Excuse me, you scored?
Yes.
I have the most Viagra in my butt.
There you go.
Yes. Oh, the bukkake. Penetrate each other to spray. It means we're coming a lot. So the goal is to just cover as much ground as possible with our colored bukkake cum. Yeah, I think we're winning right now. Oh yeah. We covered the most area in our nice bukkake.
I love that black thing.
we need to have some butt sex. You can't change this one to be something else.
Oh yeah.
Victory. We have the most gay circle.
Yes!
Woohoo! I shot my hat off.
I win. I win. Mommy.
So the people watching, are you feeling the gay yet? Mr. Dro, Survival Hunter, Okan Games, and Dracula? Alucard?
What, Alucard?
Yeah.
My man?
I'll fan ya. I'll fan all ya.
My husband's in here?
Yes, he is.
Oh.
I'm gonna fan all you.
Where's my husband?
Alright, Okan Goons is still watching. We lost our actual players.
Oh, so you.
Yeah.
Where's Alucard?
He was watching a few ago. Okan Goons, are you there? Or am I saying your name completely wrong?
What is it?
It's Okan Goons. Or Princess Pray Forever. Survival Hunter's now watching. Cat Stats Coffee.
See, I don't see that.
I can see who's watching based on if I'm fans of them or not.
It's just me and two.
Yeah, if you, Okan Goons, and Survival Hunter.
I don't see that.
I can see it on the left side, under his friends.
It's Survival Hunter.
Alright, Survival Hunter is no longer watching. I'm number 1 on gaming.
Probably the only one.
Probably. Alright, I think we're just about at the end of this stream though.
Diego became a fan.
Of you?
Yes!
Nice. Could you give him 50 likes?
Probably. Love Diego.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. We're just about at an hour. Drop you out. Goodbye. Alright, thanks for watching. Later.